Hi, how's it going, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm Soulful KC, and I wanted to talk to you about my manga collection. So recently, I got heavily into reading manga, and I haven't collected manga since I was a kid. So it's been a hot fucking minute since I started collecting manga, and I got into just reading Attack on Titan, and then from there, it just went overboard, and I ended up spending way more than I thought I was going to. And it's become a bit of a problem where every time I go to a bookstore now, I just want to sneak over to see what is going on, if there's any deals or anything like that. So I just want to show you what I got. Don't judge me. I'm not proud of the money that I spent. I spent $500 on manga. So let's get right to it, shall we? Okay, guys, so basically everything that you're going to see is stuff that I started my collection with. So this is all the start of my collection, but we'll start off simple. I got the first 17 volumes of Attack on Titan. This might bother some people, but I got the omnibus for 13, 14, and 15. I just really way preferred having this really cool cover with the embossed logo and everything. And although it is not perfect, and it's not like all perfectly symmetrical, I kind of just said fuck it, and I actually don't mind it personally. But I've been really enjoying reading every single volume that they have, and I have more on the way. But yeah, I'm super happy to have Attack on Titan. And then we have Chainsaw Man, which I have yet to read. I've actually read, caught up to my Attack on Titan. I have not read this yet. I'm looking so forward to it because I've heard nothing but amazing things. And every single person who I've asked, hey, recommend a manga. Chainsaw Man is always one of the first ones they always recommend. So I had to get them. It was like an impulse buy because I have so much. But like, it literally was just like, hey, they're on sale. Right Stuff had them on sale, and I was like, you know what? It's my first time. Fuck it. It's one of my first series. Not one of my first series because I already started reading, but one of the next series I'm going to read. Then we have Demon Slayer, which is obvious. I just started getting into collecting Demon Slayer. I only have the first six volumes. I haven't started reading it yet. I've watched the show. I've caught up to it. Which is why I haven't been in as much of a rush, but I am interested to see past the entertainment district and how everything plays out. I want to read ahead, so trying to catch up right now to that point, and I'm just going to read all of it in one go. I started with Haikyuu, sorry. I started collecting Haikyuu, which is really cool. I like how each spine has a different member of the team. I think it's, to me, you find Haikyuu everywhere that you could possibly find it, like unlike Chainsaw Man, where Volume 1 is out of print, so it's really hard to find. But I've seen it everywhere. I've seen so many people recommend it, and I don't know. I really wanted to start reading it, so I just said, screw it, why not? I found these 3-in-1 Fullmetal Alchemist books, which are apparently out of print. And looking at collecting Fullmetal Alchemist, it seems like a giant pain in the ass, because it's a lot of hardcovers, and I don't have the space. I'm very limited with my space right now. So I kind of thought, hey, this would save me a bunch of space. Barnes & Noble randomly had like the first two, and when I looked it up online, they basically had like all of the, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 were out of print and very hard to find. And Books A Million in my area basically randomly had them in like really good condition. So I kind of was just like, why not? Because Full Metal is one of my favorite shows. I mean, it's one of everyone's favorite shows. It's a staple for a reason, but I basically wanted to start collecting it. So this is perfect for me. It saves space. I way prefer that. The books look really nice. I love the spines, and I only have like 4 or 5 more books, I think, and then this is done. Then I'm completely caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen. For me, I even have Zero, which I love the movie. I really want to start reading this. But Jujutsu Kaisen is actually going to be, to me, one of the next ones I read. I love the show. I love Toto. I love, like, all of the characters. I love the fighting. Yuji, he's kind of a generic shonen protagonist, but, like, honestly, I still like him. I love the different covers of the books. Like, all of the covers look really, really cool and are all very, very unique. So, yeah. Really happy I own this. This was another one on Right Stuff that was on sale where the books were like $5, and I was like, well, yeah. And I ended up buying, I started with the first 4 and then ended up buying everything. Mob Psycho, so I have 1 through 4 and 7. 5, 6, and 8 are on the way from Right Stuff. They're taking forever, and if you order from Right Stuff, you know that they take forever. This is my 3rd order from them, and yeah, it's been almost a week and a half, and they just shipped it. So I'll be completely almost caught up to Mob Psycho. I think I only have 1 more left, which I just caught up to the show. And I don't know why I didn't watch this show earlier. The show is amazing. I kind of want to make a video on it, talking about my thoughts. But if you haven't watched Mob Psycho, watch it. The manga, I kind of skimmed through it, and it seems pretty much like on par with where the show is, from what I could tell, but that could be completely wrong. But I really, really love this show. I love how wacky and zany and weird it is. And I love the characters. It makes the side characters hilarious. Like, the muscle group that he's with are all hilarious. You would think that they would bully him, but they're actually like always like, yo, this is my boy. This is my fucking guy right here. And I don't know. This is everything about it is so goofy and funny, and the fighting is actually good. So I'm very excited to read that. One Punch Man, I started getting that. I probably shouldn't have started collecting this. I mainly just started it because a lot of these series I've started because I know that the hardest thing to do as a manga reader is get the first couple of volumes. So I kind of am like putting it in for now. So when I am ready to read it, I already have it, which is still probably not the best thing, but yeah. So I have Sakamoto Days Volume 1 and Volume 2. Bought this on a whim, primarily because I really like the cover art, and there was only 2 volumes of it, so it was like very easy to kind of just like catch up to it. The 3rd volume is about to come out, so I was just like, you know what, why not? Might as well just do it. Moving on down. After that, I have Compulsive Gambler, which this was actually the first book I bought, and I actually made a mistake and accidentally learned the hard way. I thought I bought the first volume, but it apparently is out of print, and the one I bought at Barnes & Noble was Kakaguri Twin, which follows the blonde girl, and I had to return it, and I was very, very disappointed. This was also on sale, so I ended up just buying it out, and I'm happy that I did, because these are really, really nice books. Like, I really, like, say what you want, because I know some people don't like it, but, yeah. I got Monster Volume 1. I really, really loved how the book looked, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about the manga and the show, so I really wanted to read that. I got My Dress Up Darling, which made me realize that we got the censored version of My Dress Up Darling, and I thought we got the normal part of the thing. Yeah, this a lot spicier than I thought it was compared to the anime, but yeah, I caught up to Record of Ragnarok, at least for the physical. I know the digital is way ahead, but I actually ended up reading all 3 of these volumes, and I absolutely loved it. At first I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it, but it grows on you super fast. I read the first 2 volumes of Rent a Girlfriend. I have more on the way. I watched the show. I know a lot of people hate on the show, but I don't mind it. I like it. It's a guilty pleasure for me. It's not the best thing in the world or anything. But I don't know. I enjoy it for what it is, I guess is the best way to explain it. I collected the whole first part of JoJo, The Phantom Blood. For me, personally, I love these books, personally. Like, I think they look amazing. I'm almost done with the 3rd one. That's what I've been reading. And I really kind of wish I started the show, but I'm glad that I'm reading it in manga form. I also have Kaiju number 8, which is like these giant monsters being hunted down by this really cool task force. I bought it on a whim because I didn't know what it was. I've never heard of it before, but it looked really cool. The art covers looked really cool. To me, it just sounded like something that was right up my alley, so I decided to take a chance on it. I have All Spy X Family. How can you go wrong with it? Everyone loves Anya. Everyone loves Yor. Everyone loves everything about this show. Like, it's an action show. It's a family show. It could be like a thriller. It could be, there's something for everyone in Spy Family. And for me, I had to own the manga. I was really looking forward to it. I want to see what happens after where the anime left off. I love the opening. I love the credits. I can't wait to read this. Cannot wait. Claymore, which is out of print, the first like couple of volumes. I bought it because I love the show, where it's pretty much these women who hunt these demons and this medieval world, and it's really cool and dark and twisted and really messed up. And it's a pain in the ass to find the first couple volumes, and I got a pretty good deal on these. They're not in the best condition, but they're older Shonen Jump manga, so I wasn't expecting it to be tip-top, you know. I also have Erased, Volume 1. Erased is out of print, the first volume. You can get the other volumes though. And I got lucky because Books A Million randomly had it there. It wasn't in stock online anywhere, and I found it there for like 25 bucks. So I got a really, really good deal. I'm so happy to have it. I love the show, so that's really cool. Vinland Saga Volumes 1 through 3. I have 4 on the way. Not 4 volumes, just number 4. If you really like badass, like Viking stuff, it's one of my favorite shows. Everyone who watches it praises it. It's like saying you like vanilla ice cream at this point. It's nothing special to say that you love Vinland Saga, but I still keep recommending it anyway. It's great action, great characters, one of the best characters of all time, and I can't wait to read the future of it in manga form. Yeah, so that's my collection so far. Let me know down in the comment section below if you fell down the manga rabbit hole just like I did, where as soon as you start collecting, you kind of just can't stop. Like, I finally hit my wall where I was like, I had to stop myself, otherwise I would not be able to read everything. Slowly getting through my books, I slowed down a lot, but I just love it. Like, I love how I don't know, I just like the reading manga. I never thought I would, because I always thought I would be more of an anime person where I would just enjoy watching the show. I really enjoy both for completely different reasons. I like seeing the really unique art styles in manga, and just really, I guess, like putting my imagination into it, and kind of reimagining how I would feel about certain scenes and stuff like that. So let me know down below what manga is worth collecting, what is not worth my time, so I, obviously don't sit there and buy a bunch of stuff I don't need, like what I already did. And let me know what your favorite manga is. Let me know what you enjoy watching, reading. I'm planning on talking about some anime on my channel, and you guys can kind of tell me what you want to see or whatever. Please make sure to subscribe and like the video if you feel like you want to. If you don't, that's fine. It just makes me sad. And I honestly appreciate any support or anything. You just watching the video means the world to me. So yeah, this has been Soulful KC, and I hope you have a great day.